What is going on, guys? This is Pascal Show, average player. Welcome back to a new Shadow Legends video. Today I'm gonna make Romero my new Enfeeble target for the Shogun stage 25. The boss is a magic affinity, so if you have a red affinity champion, you're gonna have a very easy life because the boss is gonna weak hit you eventually, and it's gonna have minus 50% critical rate, so you're not gonna get critical hit as often how you have for another affinity. And the reason why I'm gonna use Romero is because I got a high blessing for him. So I'm gonna level him up right now, and then I'm gonna ascend him, and then I'm gonna get the blessing on him. And here we go, ready for the 6-star blessing. I really hope it's gonna be worth it. I think it will. And here it is. Let's see how much stats we gain. So before we were level 50, and now we are level 60 with the blessing. We have 184 speed, that's perfect. We have almost 2000 defense, we have 51,000 HP, and we got high critical damage because we need to have the highest critical damage. And then we don't worry about resistance and accuracy, we don't need those ones. And to finish it off, I got these two accessories on him. We have this defense banner without too much speed, and then I got this HP with critical damage substats. I should be fine with 241, and then I also got this refresh accessory. I'm gonna take it just to level 12. We didn't got the HP percentage. Maybe we're gonna be lucky when we get him to level 16. And I'm gonna take this piece to level 16. We got a bit of critical rate. This is actually not too bad pace for like a nuker HP champion, but for now we're just gonna give him this one. So as I was saying, 241 critical damage, and we got 3600 defense and 60,000 HP. So I'm gonna show you right now my Black Knight stats. They're very similar. He has more HP, but he has way less defense, so this defense works fine. And my Romero is gonna have 1000 defense on top of this, even more. I think I was 3600, and I had 245 critical damage. So because I think my second highest champion had like less than 240, and I had similar speed. So now I'm gonna put Romero there instead of Black Knight, and let's set up his AI. So I think I'm gonna be opening with this skill here, the A1, and then Mitra is gonna put the shield. So I'm probably gonna use this one first, and then I'm gonna use the shield last. And I'm gonna block this one, but I don't think he's gonna use anyway because you need to have Juliana, but I'm just gonna block her. And I just realized that I have the helmet at level 1, so I just got it to level 16, and I got an extra proc on the critical damage. So now it's at 247 because also the ID is at 243. So I'm gonna show you the run, and I'm gonna show you why now this team is almost perfect. Before, my Black Knight was basically reducing the counter by, was increasing the counter by 5, but now this champion here is gonna increase the counter by only 2. So now my Mitrala should clean straight after, perfect. When I had Black Knight, right now the counter would have been close to 10, but because now I have a 6-star blessing as the Enfeeble target, every time I attack is gonna only go to +2. But this champion here, Romero, is only gonna attack once every 3 turns because he has 2 skills that don't do anything. They just put like shield and continuous heal. That's perfect. So we're gonna keep the team alive. And look at that. I just need to make sure that Mitrala is sync, that every time the boss uses his Enfeeble target spread skill, she's gonna clean and should be fine. And I'm not using Nishak because I'm using Nishak. I'm trying Nishak with another build for Ice Golem, but as soon as I'm gonna get him back with the old build, I'm gonna just swap him instead of like Dahiti. And with the Brimstone, I should be able to do way faster clean. Okay, we went over 23 at that point, but because we have like high ascension overall on most of my champions, like it's fine, we can recover and we're not gonna lose. And that's why I think that Romero is better than Black Knight, unless you have a Black Knight with books. Because if your Black Knight has books, it's gonna use the one only once every 2 turns. But mine doesn't have books, so I basically use the one twice every 3 turns, and that's why the counter goes too high and sometimes lose my runs. But now I think I fixed this, so I shouldn't have any issue. I was like losing maybe one fight every 20, you know, so it wasn't like a huge deal, but you don't want to waste energy overall. So if you have the chance to build the champion to increase your chances like to 99%, why not? Plus I'm doing the champion training tournament. I have to take a champion to 6 stars, so I could get like more points, but now I saw that I lost for some reason. So I think the reason is Mitrala is not cleaning perfectly at the right time. Let me have a look. So I just double checked, there was no mastery whatsoever that could ruin my run. So I think maybe the issue here is that my deity should be faster, because Nisha was at almost at 270 and my deity is like at 220. So let me have a look again what happened. Or maybe there wasn't like a degrees attack or something like that. But I don't think it's the case. So Mitra now clean and deity went after. That's what we want. And now we are still doing fine. The counter is at 0. Can't be any better. Okay, so now we got the Enfeeble. Let's see. Oh, sorry, not now. I think next turn. Here we go. And now let's see what happened now. Okay, yeah, Mitra now clean at the right time. And we are keeping the counter low again. Let's have a look. I think it was here when it happened previously. Now Mitra should use the A2, right? Yeah, and she's gonna have... see, now deity is gonna go before. Okay, so that's the issue. I mean, now it's fine, but if deity gets an extra turn, it might be a big issue. Because if he gets an extra turn with that thing, it's gonna increase the counter, and maybe the boss is gonna do a big critical hit and it's gonna kill somebody. So I think, yeah, deity has to be faster. So when he gets to around this point, deity is gonna go maybe before the boss, so then the boss plays the debuff, and then Jara's gonna get a turn, and then Mitrala's gonna clean. So I think that's the issue right now, is that this deity is way slower than my Nishak. So unless I boost his speed, I just gonna probably put Nishak here, and then I can get 2 runs around a mini anyway, because I got a 6-star blessing with Brimstone. So the reason why I lost the fight, it was just because of some speed tuning. I can see that Romero is already a way better Enfeeble target, especially because I have the 6-star blessing on him. And I just realized that I didn't actually put a blessing on him. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna give him. I'm probably gonna give him this one. And if I do, I'm probably gonna run him in the Ice Golem. Maybe I can do a strategy when I'm gonna have a champion that is not gonna die and is gonna keep healing the ally they're gonna basically take down the ice golem. So I might run this on him, or maybe I can give him cruelty so I can do more damage to bosses or something like that. I'm gonna play with him a little bit, and then I'm gonna see if I can do some strategy with him. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I really like when we can find a spot for epic champion in the game, because to be honest, 95% of the epic are pretty much trash. We always use the same, like maybe 10 or so during our daily activities, and I found really cool that I can manage to build this champion from one of the hardest content in the game. Obviously you need to have a high blessing. It doesn't have to be a 6. I was using Black Knight with 3 stars, so if you have a 3, 4, 5 star, it's still okay. The most important thing is that it's gonna use these 2 skill, and it's not gonna use the 1 as often. Plus I got some refreshing accessory, and once I'm gonna do the master, I'm probably gonna get this master here so I can refresh one of my skills, and then I think I'm gonna get to this one so I can make sure that my allies don't die if they get a big hit. And also I can use this to help in the ice golem if I'm gonna run in the ice golem one day. This is it for the video. Let me guys know what you think in the comment section. Leave a like if you enjoyed this content, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you soon with another video. Peace.